Louisiana Beer Reviews, Sierra Nevada 3-weight Session IPA. Alright, apparently this has been out on the market about a year. We know the Session IPAs are very popular with people. Not with me, really. I don't care for them much. I find them thin and bland, like light beer in general. 4% alcohol. It's got the born on date, guys, and it's clear. It's not in some kind of code, secret code. 4% alcohol, like I said, 38 IBUs. It's kind of not a real IPA, but I know. These are sessions, different thing. Oh, 2018, that was the date of introduction. Pilsner, Cara Red, Perla, Negra, Malto, and wheat. That's the grains. The hops are Cascade, Magnum, Simcoe, Mosaic, and Laurel. Beer Advocate with 46 check-ins is saying it's good. 83 out of 100. Okay. Rate Beer saying 66 out of 100 and 62 in the style, so they're not too thrilled with it at all. Untapped's giving it a 69, but that's higher with Untapped. They look at things a little different with their scale. So it's got mountains, pine, softwood trees, pine forest, a man out there fly fishing in a creek. Pretty label. There's a different can design, or there was an older can design, so can't sit outside. It's so windy and gloomy out there, damp, chilly, strange weather for May. There are a few video reviews, not many, but there are some, and I'm going to watch them. Plan to check them out. Okay. Thick head, which is off-white, something that's typical. The appearance with the sun shining through it is yellow and bubbly. With the sun shining at it, it's gold, clear. There may be sediment at the bottom. I'll try to do a swish and pour. I did a beer recently from a local company, and after I did the swish and pour, that ale was thick with gunk. So I bought this a single at Mathern's. It wasn't a bad price, but really looking at the ABV and all, it wasn't enough that it wouldn't normally lure me in. I wouldn't take the bait, but I figured I'd check it out, give it a chance, try to be fair with it. I've said in the past I don't care for wheat beers. This uses wheat. It's not a wheat beer, but so ale using wheat. I've said I don't really care for those, but try to be fair with them. It's lemony in the nose, or maybe it's not lemon. It's some kind of sharp citrus note. You get that from the hops. So does it smell like any kind of new or remarkable Session IPA? No, it doesn't. It smells like a lot of the others. But see about the taste. I complain about these beers, and some people like them, and if you like them and you want to keep drinking them, well, there's no problem with that. I don't know why that's a problem with people, but I'll say that the body seems a little heavier than I expected. I thought it was going to be thin to medium, but it's really just medium. But it is kind of like I've said, the hop water. Like a very hoppy, but yet in a way kind of bland product. We have said in the past, and you're probably tired of hearing this, that we thought the founders, I and my friend David, we thought the founders all day session IPA. Tasted like a true IPA. It's enjoyable, but none of the rest do, whether they're local here or mass produced across the country. Dryish finish, dryish finish. Kind of, like I said, thin, pale malt flavor. Don't want to use that term. Dulled white bread flavor. Bitterness is, I guess, a Coors Light drinker might find this bitter because they're not used to this kind of thing. But if you're a seasoned India Pale Ale drinker and all of that, I don't think you're gonna find it too bitter. It's okay. I would argue even that in the style it's good, and I always review things according to the style, which makes sense, right? It's a good beer in the style. I just don't like the style. There's other styles I like a lot and drink all the time, and other people just can't stand them. They hate them. Like, I like ice beers. Other people say, "Oh, I would never drink an ice beer. That's cheap junk. I hate it." It's cheap, inexpensive. Tastes good to me though, but it's all a personal preference thing. Or it should be. I think I'll go with a B plus, not just 83. I'll go with 88 out of 100. 8.8 out of 10. So a very good beer for what it is. But like I said, I don't like what it is, but that doesn't really matter. If you do, check it out. So I would recommend checking it out. So les bon temps relais. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.